Hey, good afternoon, baseball fans. This is Gorgo 2005, welcoming one and all to the channel today. We have a lot to cover today, and I'll start out in the way of introductions here because I'm going to be starting something new today that I've not done before. I've done as much testing as I can do without actually having run it through a a stream that I meant to do, and I'll explain that in a little bit. But I've been looking for some time to be adding some background music to my streams, and I've done a lot of research, and the recent acquisition 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks and 2 days ago of my Stream Deck, it introduced me to something new that is integrated with the Stream Deck, and I'll explain more about that in a second, but I'm going to try to get all the introductions out of the way and get started with this new stuff. Before we get to our first ad break. And we have a little less than 10 minutes to the first ad break, so I need to talk quickly. Say, okay, is the audio really low? How about that? I rock this. Is that better? If I talk directly into the microphone, it was pointed downward a little bit. Is that better now? I rock this. I hope. Okay, so that's better. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, because my microphone was inadvertently pointed downward a little bit. So anyway, here's what we're doing today. Like I said, I've been looking for some sources for background music that are copyright free and that is DMCA free, and I won't get hit with any copyright strikes. And I was especially looking for something that would be useful for when I moved my videos, because I take all my videos on demand, my VODs that come out of my live streams like I'm doing right now. Those videos get saved on Twitch for a while, and I eventually upload those to YouTube. And they need to not only be Twitch safe, but they also need to be YouTube safe. So anyway, what I want to do is go ahead and get this thing started, folks, and I'll explain more as we go along. Okay, that's so hard to do. I'm going to introduce you to maybe your new best friend. I rock this. This is Pretzel. Now you see that song attribution there in the chat. Since I'm using the free version of Pretzel, I have to have song attributions in my chat. Now, if and when I ever decide to go on to the paid version, which would run me about $15 a month, then I can move song attributions out of chat. I'm not really sure if I have to have them somewhere on my screens, but in any event, I like the content. I've tested and listened to quite a number of hours of content. I am currently playing my playlist of liked tracks that I've gone through and listened to and really liked what I was listening to. It's nice and chill stuff. It kind of matches the vibe that I want to project on my streams. So yeah, so I rock this. You probably know. You've heard of this particular music source before. Okay, Pretzel is perhaps, at least they bill themselves as being the leader in DMCA. Oh, you used to use Pretzel. Okay, was there anything that happened that turned you off of Pretzel? I rock this. I'd be interested to know if anything got in the way, like perhaps money. Okay, if it was a case where it was just getting too expensive, I would certainly understand that. Oh, I see. You canceled your Streamlabs Prime. Okay, I'm with you now. Streamlabs Prime probably had Pretzel included. Okay. Oh, I see. I understand. I understand entirely. Yes. So yeah. So Pretzel is a pretty nice source of stuff. So this introductory version that I have, that's 10 minutes. Let's see, how long do I have before my next ad? I got 5 minutes or less. But anyway, the free version gives me access to 12 different channels of curated content with different varieties that I can get into. There's like there's a hip hop channel. There is a emo screamo channel. Okay. But yeah, I couldn't agree more. I rock this. It's a fantastic setup. I really like it, and the more I listen to it, the more I like it. But you'll see chat attributions from Pretzel Rocks, which is the player that I'm using. It's their app that runs on my PC, and it also has full integration with my Stream Deck. I have a large set of buttons here on my Stream Deck. There's like 8 seconds left before we get to the next track. There was a little bit of dead space at the end of that one. So anyway, here comes the next one. And we should see an attribution. There it is. It's the name of the song is The Night by Init Patch. And if you wanted to get a link to where the song resides within Pretzel, there's a link there in the chat so that you can check out the artist, perhaps check out more information on the song itself. But hey, yes. Oh, Rab 400. Yes, I've talked with you on Pretzel. Yes, thank you so much for being here on the channel. Yes, you bet your booties. We're glad to give you that shout out. So yeah, this is my very first stream using Pretzel, and right now I'm loving it, and we're thinking more and more about getting away from the free version and going with a paid version. Okay, Rab, let me ask you a question. While I've got you here on the channel, if I go with a paid version and I'm able to move the song attributions out from chat, thank you. Yes. Oh yes. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Well, anyway, Rab, what I'd like to be able to do is integrate song attributions on my screens instead of putting them in chat. Am I required to have any attributions at all, even if they're not in chat? If you could answer that question for me, I'd appreciate it greatly, because I was going to go on the Pretzel Discord and ask you that question anyway, okay? Because you were so kind to answer my questions that I had for beginning the service some time ago, and we're going to find out tomorrow when I go to upload this to YouTube to see how much YouTube likes it. And I do have my YouTube channel properly linked to Pretzel, so there should not be a problem with Pretzel. At least I hope not. Minute and 22 seconds left on this song before we get to the next one. But anyway, we ought to be getting close to our first ad. We're about a minute and a half away from our first ad. So I wanted to get the songs started before I got to my first ad break, because I've got my ad breaks automated to stop Pretzel, play its own little tune, and then it'll restart Pretzel at the end of my ad break. Okay? Oh, okay. No attributions are required. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Because I'm really thinking about adding the attributions somewhere in my screens, because I'd like to be able to support these artists as best I can. Okay? Yeah, I do have YouTube Safe turned on my Pretzel player, and also I can see it. I've got it in my Stream Deck as a button that'll tell me whether or not a track comes through that is not YouTube safe. But I'm pretty sure that that won't happen, because I'm not changing it in the player. So no attributions are required if I go for premium. So great, fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and we'll wait for the first ad break, and then we'll come back and get into the game. Okay? Enough talk about Pretzel, because right now I'm loving the music. Is it time for another song? Okay, all right. Another song just popped up. So I've got my phone on my, it's got Twitch up on my alt account, watching this channel right now. And there's my alarm telling me it is time now to go to my first ad break, okay? So please be ready, because when we come back, we're going to be coming back to the game, okay? Here we go. Ad break number 1. Okay, and now we're back, and we're in the game, and Pretzel has started up again. Okay, so Cheese Truck, hey, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you in chat, and I hope you enjoy the music. In fact, I hope everybody enjoys my new choice of background music that I'm starting to use today. But Rab, yes, thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate your time and your expertise. So yes. Okay, and I hope to have a great stream today. I usually have a pretty good audience of 200 or more that we have in here on a regular basis, because I provide Twitch drops to my watchers, and they're probably in the process of picking up in-game rewards to use from the drops. Okay, so thank you so much for showing up. So I'll hit you up on the Pretzel Discord if and when the time comes, but thank you so much. Okay, so without further ado, let's go in and see what my first team, the Flames, are up to, and we will see that about right here. I've already picked up 10 packs today. I got a 5-pack second place because I came in second place in a tournament that just recently completed. So I had 5 packs there, and I had 5 Twitch drops that I picked up from Tranquil Hill Farms already. So I've picked up 10 packs today. I started today with 53, and those 10 took me up to 63. Now, let's see here. Ooh, I kind of took one on the chin. Sugarland kind of took me out here. Oh, get this. I got beat by Live Classe. And El Cid takes the loss in extras. Well, they're at home, so they probably have some home field advantage. They probably have some ballpark factors that are in their team's favor. So right now, I do believe, yeah, oh, look at, I'm further back. I was tied for the lead going into today, and I'm now a game and a half back in third place. The Vandermeer Destroyers are right ahead of me, and then the Strickland Propanes are leading the division. Vandermeer was in third place, and Strickland and I were tied for the top. So it's been a little bit of a rough day. I think I should be, if I look at my schedule here, it'll tell me, because I have, oh yes, I've lost 5 of my last 6. But I started out with 2 wins today, so I'm 3-5 on the day today. So the Flames are kind of taking it on the chin to start with, but we did have a better string yesterday, and I can show you part of where that was. That, look at here, we ended the month of May with 8 wins in a row, and that was enough to get me an achievement for a win streak. You have to get at least 8 wins to get a point earning achievement. And I had those minimum 8 wins, but then the first game in June, bonk, I took a loss, then I took another loss, then I won one. Now I've lost 3 more straight since. So losing 5 out of my last 6, stinko, not too good at all. So anyway, we have all of that stuff going on. My one tournament that I just signed up just started. So let me take a look-see at my longest running tournament, because I think I'm fairly close to qualifying for some packs here. And we're going to take a look. We looked at the Flames here to begin with. We're going to take a look at team number 2, the Wildcats, and then we'll look at team number 3, the Juggernauts. And on the way, or while we're there with the Juggernauts, we'll open their packs, then back up one and come to the Wildcats and open up their packs. And then we'll get to the Flames right back here and open their packs last. Okay? So, what's everybody thinking of the music so far? How do you like it? Okay? Okay? Nobody's reacted to much of the music except I rock this. So, with the attributions in chat of the songs, with the links that allow you to go and directly check out the song on Pretzel, and may also take you to a Spotify location, but it will come up in your web browser. Okay, let me see here. Okay, the music's okay, D-Goist? Okay, thanks. Okay, I really like the chill vibe of the stuff. That it's not too heavy, not too headbangy. It's kind of like the way I like to be. I like to be pretty chill, and I think the music is pretty chill too, and it kind of matches my personality, so to speak. So, but now, if and when I go for the paid version, this is something else I forgot to mention before. If and when I go for the paid version and go to what Rab400 there, who works for Pretzel, he had already told me that I will get access to somewhere in the neighborhood of 60 total different genres, channels, whatever you want to call them. And I will have things like classic rock, actual classic rock tunes, that my subscription helps support that, plus yacht rock, Y-A-C-H-T. Yeah, everybody knows what yacht rock is, okay? The stuff like you would play as the soundtrack for a nice boat trip out somewhere, is somebody's guess, because I sure as heck can't afford one of my own. So yacht rock is one of the genres. There's hip hop. There's even cool jazz. There's this. There's that. There's like I said, 60 or so different genres that I can get if I go with the paid subscription. So I've got all kinds of possibilities open to me if and when I go that far. And if folks feel inspired to subscribe to the channel, it will take about 6 subscriptions to pay for that $15 or so a month. And the reason I say 6 subscriptions is because 6 times 5 is 30, and Twitch takes a 50% cut of all my subs, which means it would take 6 subscriptions to help pay for my music. Okay, but not that I'm soliciting subscriptions. I might be, but mostly not. Okay, because I know the realities of things. So, so if anybody feels inspired, to subscribe to subscribe to the channel, either through Prime, which doesn't cost you a cent, or by generously kicking in some bucks to go towards the Old Farts channel here, then that'll help us pay for the subscription, and everybody can enjoy the music. But in the meantime, I'm more than happy to pick up the tab and let everybody else enjoy it, because it's not just for your enjoyment, it's also for mine. So with that having been said, we've already looked at things here. I do want to look at my longest running tournament, which is this 2491. Let's see how close to packs that I am, because I've already picked up 5 packs today and another 5 from drops. So I've already hit my double digits of 10. And we will be opening those bad boys when we come back to this team last, after going through everything else. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I'm ahead of the Helena Handbaskets 3-2 in round 2 here. I had been making short work of them lately, but it looks like they're starting to make a bit of a comeback on me. I'm 1 game away from qualifying for a quarterfinal. But the Helena Handbaskets, who are run by Great Scott, who we know from Twitch and also from Discord and from elsewhere around OOTP. Is Great Scott in the chat today? Okay. Great Scott, are you here? Okay. 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 I understand degoist. It's not going to be for everybody. But like I say, it's nice chill stuff. And I'll have a lot more opportunities for different genres opened up. And it gives me an idea for future things that I can put in the channel for promotions, like allowing folks to choose songs or genres of their choice. If I put up, like, say, a poll or something, let's say, okay, which of these 2 or 3 genres do you like the most? And I will play that one next. Okay, that gives me a possibility for stream polls down the line. And I'm looking to incorporate a lot of that stuff by the time the end of this month rolls around, because August the 30th is my stream anniversary. It'll be the anniversary of my first stream ever of any kind. So I do have a stream scheduled for August the 31st, and that's probably when I would be introducing stuff. So we'll look and see what the future brings for us, and we'll go and play it by ear between now and then. Okay, so let us move on. We've pretty much used up. Oh wait, I'll wait for this sim to come in on this tournament before I move on to team number 3, or team number 2. I'm sorry, the Wildcats, because they were kind of in the thick of things also last time I looked. The Flames right now are in the thick of things. 3rd place in their division, a game and a half out of the lead, but we started the day in the lead, tied for the lead. Okay, wait for this sim to come in. We have about 15 more minutes left before the next ad break. I'm sorry, 17 and a half minutes left to the next ad break, okay? Okay. Let us see what we can see. Come on, game, give me that sim anytime now. You know what? Okay, that's the end of that track. I was getting ready to fast forward it to the next track anyway. Here we go. Okay, we got us a win, and we are moving on to the quarterfinals. That's a good note on which to leave. So let's go and get out of here and take a look-see at team number 2. Because I have a feeling, let's see, I haven't looked at these guys for a while today, because I've been getting everything set up for today. Okay, oh, I need to start spamming some Iron Best of 5, so there we go, there's the first one. Now, let's see what we got going here. Oh, I get to buy a pack. I got some perfect points. Maybe from card sales, maybe from achievements. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, hey, we got us a win. We are even Steven. Take a look at this interesting division. There was a point yesterday when we were all 5 of us underwater and I was up on top. Now, as it stands, I'm even at 32 and 32. These McKeesport Millers, who are managed by Bent Nickel, I have no idea who that is. They're a half game ahead of me, and only 2.5 games behind me are the Wodonga Hawks. Okay, I won't repeat that last name. I don't think they would be calling themselves the Hawks for a reason, but whatever. So they are in that spot, and everybody's pretty tightly packed here. Like from first to last is only 5 games. Now, I'm not even going to be relatively close, I think, on the wild card. So let's take a look and see how bad I look in the wild card. And over here, I'm actually tied statistically for the 3rd wild card with these Nuevo Paraíso Angels. There's my my tournament starting, okay, that I just fired off. So I'm tied for the third wild card. I didn't think I would be that close, but taking a look around, okay, the New River Pioneers are running away with things here. And the OK Crematorium, they're leading their division, and everybody else in their division is underwater. And then we've got our division. So it looks like 2 or 3 teams from the West are beating up on the rest of the conference. We might have a few teams crossing over from the NC side that are providing a little bit of hurt over here as well. So I am sitting in second place, sole possession, 5-5 in my last 10. And so far today, if I look at my schedule, it'll tell me. So I am currently 4-3 on the day, but there's 2 sims over here. I started out with the loss, so I'm actually 4-5 on the day. I'm 4-5 on the day with my Wildcats, and they are otherwise not looking too shabby in second place, like I said, by themselves. And I'm about ready to go buy another pack. So let's go ahead and get us one more pack with that 1,385 perfect points that are sitting in the treasury, because that's what this team does. They don't buy cards in the card shop, they buy packs. Now what I want to do next is check and see if I can get a clue on how I got that 1,000 points. Most of it was from a shutdown streak, okay, and I did get some other achievements that happened along the way, and it looks like a goodly part of those happened today. See, I do have some achievements that came in that pushed me over 1,000, and it was mostly the shutdown streak. Let me go back here and see who that shutdown streak belonged to. And there it is. It was Zach Britton. Zach Britton had an 11-game shutdown streak knocked out there with the game that happened on June the 6th, and he earned me 400 perfect points with that particular achievement. So that's what these guys are doing. That's the Wildcats, and we have 18 packs to open up here on our way back from team number 3. But I'm going to first spam another Iron Best of 5 before we go off to team number 3. Okay. Let us move on and do just that. Okay. I did have, I can also report this one to you guys. Some of you folks might find this one rather humorous, because I sure did. I had a ghost stream that happened Sunday night, Monday morning. Here's the background on that. I had been up for some time. I was up almost practically the whole night, Sunday night, Monday morning, with sinus issues. And I was, with the sound turned down very, very low so it wouldn't bang through my head, I was listening to Pretzel tracks, and I was busy getting my accounts set up and linked to Pretzel. And I think somewhere in that linkage process, perhaps where I was linking Twitch to Pretzel, I think that turned on my OBS, which I also had up. I did not hit the start streaming button on my Stream Deck, and I did not hit the start streaming button on my OBS. So anyway, long way around the horn. It was kind of a wild thing. My stream went on for almost 2 hours, like an hour and 52 minutes before I even realized I was running a stream. So I happened to go to my OBS and I was looking, what the heck are people talking about here? I had 62 people on the channel getting free Twitch drops, and I wasn't broadcasting OOTP at all. All I was doing was running music. I wasn't even talking on the mic. I mean, like it was a ghost stream to end all ghost streams. Okay. So I went ahead and stopped the stream, but folks that were listening to the music said, wow, this is some of Gorgo's best content ever. I thought, okay, well, maybe somebody likes the music anyway. So that was kind of pleasing to my eyes, even though it kind of disgustipated me that I messed up and had a live stream running and not really doing anything with it that I meant to do. Let's put it that way. But I think some other folks got a kick out of it anyway. But kind of a funny story. Okay, Cheese Truck is saying he hopes to return to Diamond next week. I kind of hope to see you up there too, Cheese Truck. I'm hoping to stay put in Diamond. I kind of think that I will. I think you only have to win your division series in gold, right? To make it back to Diamond. I think it's top 4. We can look real quick. Look at the universe. Once I go in here and take a look at the third team, but I'll do that once I start spamming an Ace of Iron here. Bear with me a moment. Okay. Now we'll take a look at the team. And in here I'll go to take a look at the universe, and it'll tell me what Gold's promotion scheme is. Okay. The Universe. Oh, I kind of took that one on the chin. Oh, we're 3 games under 500, still in the division basement. Ouch. 10.5 games out of the lead. So I'll have to check and see where I stand in terms of relegation. Okay, so there it is. Gold will promote 4 teams. That means if Cheese Truck, if you win your Gold Division Series, you have to make it through a wild card round if you start out as a wild card. But you got to make it through the Division Series to make the top 4 in your league before you can make a trip back up here to Diamond, where I reside with my Flames. Okay, so I'm wishing you nothing but the best luck on doing just that, and we will hopefully see you up in Diamond with me as soon as you can get there. Okay, now let's see how I look in terms of relationship to the drop zone. I'm sitting here at 30 and 33. So I've got 4 games. 4 games in the win column and 6 games in the loss column. Looks like I'm 5 games. Is that right? Let's see. 6 games, 4 games. Yeah, that would be a distance of 5 games that I hang above relegation right now. Yeah. Hey, we got a fresh follow on the channel. Doughlawn, Doughlawn. Thank you for your follow on the channel. And I need to give a couple of other shout outs for follows that happened either at the end of my last stream or in between streams. Coach Ruffy, who I remember talking to in the last stream, thank you for your follow on the channel. And there's Rab400, who I just talked to, the fellow from Pretzel. He has a follow on here. And D0UGHLAWN, Dolan, thank you for your follow on the channel. So, here's what we have going on. Okay, Dolan, hey, welcome to the chat. Good to see you. Very good to see you. Are you a brand new OOTP Go player? Because I don't recall seeing you in Twitch before. Are you a brand new player? Just curious. I've been around since Perfect Team 21. Before the mobile version became a thing. I started playing the PC game back in 21 version, and that was 2 versions ago, to this year's 23, which is what we're playing now. Okay, so while we're thinking about that one, we've already seen what the Juggernauts are up to. They're up to no good at 10.5 games out of the division lead and sitting in the basement and only 5 games above relegation. But we do have a nice healthy 23 packs to open up on this outfit, and I think we can get into them. And I'm nowhere close to coming in to start another Ace of Iron tournament. I've got 21 more slots to fill here. So let's go ahead and move on. And we'll start opening us up some packs. So be ready, because we're going to be doing our pack transition. Okay, here we go. Okay. Hey, thanks for responding there, Dolan. Welcome to the game. I hope you have nothing but a blast with OOTP. It kind of hooked me to the point where look at what I'm doing now. That I'm playing three different levels of teams, 3 different leagues. I've maxed out my 3 accounts that I'm allowed to have on my PC license. And you have, if you're only playing OOTP Go, you get 1 team with that license. So hoping that you do really, really well and have nothing less than an absolute blast with OOTP, like most of the rest of us here in chat are doing. Okay, so we are ready to start opening packs. Let's get ready and do just that. Let's go. Okay, we are looking for, we're not looking for live missions on these guys. It's team number 2 that has 3 more Houston Astros cards to acquire before they qualify to get the Verlander topper reward for the Astros, plus Charles Bender as a divisional topper for the NC West, and then Hank Aaron as the overall live mission topper after that. So once I get those 3 Houston Astros cards that I don't already have, that will finish the live missions for my second account. But right now we're on the 3rd account who already has Henry Aaron, and they have all of those live rewards, and they still have trouble competing in bronze for whatever reason. Okay, so nothing really new here. 22 packs to go. Let's keep on moving. Hey, we got us a live silver here. Logan Webb, he's a first timer with the Giants, so I keep him. Otherwise, if he was a duplicate, I could perhaps sell him to somebody who needs him to help fulfill your live missions. Former Red, Anthony DeSclafani down there, one of my favorite guys. Okay, nothing new here. Don Ossie, okay? He has pitched for me before on my bronze tournament team on the Flames. They play bronze tournaments, and my other 2 teams, the Juggernauts, who are currently on, and the number 2 team, the Wildcats, they both play iron tournaments. The Juggernauts play Ace of Iron, and the Wildcats play Iron Best of 5. But only the Flames use bronze cards, okay, and below. So, but Don Ossie has pitched for me before, and if you look at those numbers, they're pretty well balanced, which is not that bad. 65, 62, and 66. So yeah, he did fairly well for me until some better cards came along and put him down on the bench, down on the reserves. Okay, let's go on. We got 20 packs to go, and we have less than a minute until our next ad break. Okay, so please be ready, because we will be moving on, I think, after maybe this next pack, because there's nothing here to get excited about. Okay, nothing new here. Oh, we'll go on one more. There's the Reds Buck Farmer. I have to keep watching myself so that I don't let a slip of my tongue really make his pronunciation of his name a little less than PG rated, shall we say. Okay. Right, next pack, and then we will take our second ad break. Oh, Joe Garagiola. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. There's our next ad break, folks. So let's go ahead and go on to ad break number 2. Please be ready. Here we go. Okay, we now should be back. So, thanks everybody for putting up with the ads. We appreciate it greatly. Now, Ludlud, I see you've come into chat. Good to see you, buddy. Howdy, howdy. So, we are ready to open our next pack. But before I do that, I'll explain for folks who may be new to chat. I do have a 2 degrees separated from Joe Garagiola story I can share with you. I went to a very small Southeast Ohio rural school that after 3 previous high schools consolidated into one new high school. I was in the first sophomore class of the new high school. My graduating class had 60 people in it. That's after 3 high schools got together, so that tells you how small the area is. But anyway, my best friend from high school, a fellow named Paul Bridgman, who sadly is no longer with us, he passed away back in 2014 from a brain tumor at the ripe young age of 60. But he married Joe Garagiola's daughter, and they lived. In fact, Paul's widow Gina Bridgman, who looks just like her dad, Joe, except she's got hair. Joe didn't have hair. But anyway, in my archives, otherwise known as my messy basement, I still have my one and only celebrity wedding invitation for Mr. and Mrs. Joseph H. Garagiola, inviting me out to the wedding of Paul and Gina. I didn't get to go because I was in the midst of changing careers then, didn't hardly have 2 nickels to rub together, and I had 4 babies. But anyway, he wrote me a letter telling me of his impending engagement. But at the end of it, okay, I knew that he was going to be getting married, but at the very, very end of it, he says, you might be interested to know that Gina's dad is Joe Garagiola. And he says, you think that might be cool, except this is back in the day when Joe Garagiola was still on the Today Show. He was still big on the Today Show, okay? Like this would have been mid-1980s, okay? And they had to work the entire wedding, and every bit of planning had to go around Joe's schedule because of his busyness with his live TV commitments. So that was one little tidbit that was in that letter from my buddy Paul. But Gina has been she has been in the past a writer for the Christian publication Guideposts. She has written articles for them before, but she now works full-time at La Casa de Cristo Lutheran Church in Scottsdale, Arizona. She's on staff at the Casa de Cristo, which is the church that my buddy Paul had his memorial service out of, and I got to see the live stream, and I was sitting here in tears the whole time because Gina had a different level of relationship with him than I did, but I loved him nonetheless, and I hated to have to say goodbye to him even long distance over a live stream. So anyway, that's my 2 degrees of separation from Joe Garagiola. We have 17 packs to go, guys. Let's keep going. Okay. Okay. Okay, there you go. Your high school is 2 schools since consolidating while you were a middle schooler? Ah, there you go. Adam Simber, okay, he's a first timer. Is he in a collection someplace or some sort of a mission? He's not in a mission. There's a speculation card. I like to call these spec cards. You can see that somebody's already trying to make money from a card that isn't even in a mission yet. The L10 is $460, but look at these selling prices that people are asking for this card. I'm keeping him until the value, the L10, goes up so that I can charge a higher price myself and not feel guilty about it, because I will not be wanting to gouge anybody. I like to sell cards that are excess if they're duplicates, if they're ones I can't use, and I like to try to sell them for reasonable prices so that folks in chat can get the best deal. I always try to time my card sales for that purpose, so that folks in my streams can get the first shot at a card they may need. Otherwise, then somebody else not in the stream will have a shot at it. Okay, 16 packs to go. Nothing new here. Okay. High school graduation was about 1,200. Holy moly. Okay, my graduation class was 60. That was like maybe 1/20th? 1/20th of the size of your high school. Okay. Nothing new here. Okay. I don't have any live missions to go after with these guys, so I'm hoping to maybe... I think I've got the 2017 mission that I might be close to here. There's a guy that looks just like a young Joe Nuxhall, Jacob Stallings, catcher with the Miami Marlins, used to be with Pittsburgh. Okay, but every time I see him, see that face, I get reminded so much of young-looking Joe Nuxhall, who I like to emulate. Okay, oh, Cookie Rojas. He's a duplicate. I could sell him. Is he a spec card? He's in Joe Morgan's Silver Mission for build a lineup, so I can sell this card. Okay, he is a duplicate. Somebody wants to buy him for $47.69, but L10 is $49.55. Why don't we split the difference and go $48.50? That means then somebody in chat will get a better price than this 5,200 sell order, better than L10, and also beat this highest buy order. So 4,850 perfect points if you need this Cookie Rojas card for the Joe Morgan Build a Lineup Silver Mission. He is now on the market. Go get him. That's an example of what I like to do with my card sales. Duplicate, I don't need it, so I can get rid of it, and it's got some value, and I can sell it for a price that somebody in chat can enjoy. Okay? Now let's keep on moving. Okay. There we go. Oh, live Corey Seager, and he is a dupe, so I can sell him. And it looks like he's going to go for right around 187, 10 off of the lowest sell order, which is still less, considerably less than L10, about 31 less than L10. So if you want the Corey Seager card for whatever reason, he is now on the market. Okay. Now, let's keep on moving. 11 packs to go on this team. Almost all of these packs that I had on this team since my pack rip on Saturday were acquired through purchases. Mostly from card sales, maybe a few from missions, hardly anything, maybe 2 or 4 from tournaments. Not really much. Oh, the Reds have Ian Gibaut now. Interesting. I'd have to look and see what, in the transactions to figure out where he is in the Reds organization. Okay? If indeed he is still there. Okay, nothing new here. Oh, Dave Barnhill and Slim Love. These are a couple of good bronze pitching cards. Okay. Hey, what do we have? What do we have here? Tranquil Hill rating us. Thank you so much, THF, for rating on the channel, and welcome to the Raiders. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All of those folks coming in, 67 people coming over from THF's stream, I should say. Or no, he brought 80 people over. One says the raid has 67, but the hosting is for 80. So thank you one and all for coming in, and especially to THF. I hope you had a great stream. I got my drops off your stream today, by the way. And I told you then that I had to ghost ship a little bit because of other stuff that I had to do. But I was back in there for quite a while, and I did get to enjoy quite a bit of your stream. So thank you for streaming early today. I got my drops in, and I was able to go catch a good part of your content, and it was very, very entertaining as always. Okay, let's move on to our pack ripping here on team number 3. Okay. Nothing new here except those 2 gold or bronze pitching cards I told you about. Oh, our first diamond card of the day, and I'm hoping this is a card that can help this team out. Please be a nice, high, historic diamond, okay? Live Carlos Rodon. He's going to be a duplicate, so I can sell this guy. If anybody needs a Carlos Rodon, I can sell him let's go for a nice even 44.44. Okay, 44.44 will get you a Rodon card for the cheapest price available, considerably under L10 and a little bit like 55 underneath of the lowest sell order. Okay, so if you need Carlos Rodon, here he is for the best price available. He's on the market. Go get him if you need him. Okay, let's see. Oh, no, don't worry about that at all, THF. No apologies necessary. I'm thankful for the raid, and I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you coming in more than mere words can say, believe me. Okay, 7 packs to go. Let's keep going here. We have about 18 minutes till our next ad break. That's something the THF hates. He hates having ads on his channel. He's tried to talk me out of doing them, but I'm able to use the money that I get from Twitch ads to help me do things like subscribing to other streamers' streams. Okay, and once I get my next payout, which may happen in September, I'm not sure yet. It could also happen here in August because I still got a couple of days before they make up their mind if they're going to give me a payout, but we'll see. But the next time I get a payout, either in the middle of August or in the middle of September, I will be subscribing to channels like I Rock This, who's also an affiliate streamer. Yukrin Kazami, I need to get a sub going back on her again. I've got several people I need to get back to subbing again. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next pack. Another diamond card. Ooh, baby. Okay. Please be something I can use. Oh, Shane McClanahan. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. He's going to be a dupe. I'll sell him. And anybody that needs a McClanahan card, I'm going to beat L10. I'm going to beat the highest buy order. There's 9 of those at 1,500. I'm going to beat the smithereens out of that. 47.50 there, and we're going to go less than L10. Let's go 43.99. 43.99 will get you for, what is it, 351 perfect points under the lowest sell order and 38 under L10. You can get your own Shane McClanahan card if indeed you need him. Go out and get him if you need him. Okay, best price. Next pack. Hey, gold card. We're getting into a little bit of pack luck here lately, which doesn't hurt us. Chris Sale. All right. Okay, started the season as an 85, is still an 85. He's a duplicate, so I can sell him. So if anybody needs Chris Sale, I think I will put him up. There are 2 different cards at 1,100 for the lowest sell orders. Those 1,100s there are lower than that 1,119 that made it up here. So I'm going to put him up, I believe 10.99 will, oh no, I'm going to go 10.75. 10.75 on Chris Sale will get you the best price available on this card if you need him for the Red Sox live missions, because those are the only 2 missions that are active on him right now. Okay, so if you need him for either of those 2 for whatever reason, or if you're just collecting Red Sox cards, he's out there cheaper than anybody else. Okay, 3 packs to go before this team is done. Hey, another nice diamond card. That's 4 premium cards, 4 different packs in a row that have had premium cards in them. 3rd diamond out of the last 4 packs. Let's see what we got. Oh baby, Fred Pfeffer. And I know that this guy is a first timer because he plays second base on my number 2 team, the Wildcats, and he kicks rump. Okay, he does pretty well on that team, so I'm probably going to end up using this card at second base on this team. Okay, so that's a nice card for me to pick up. Let's see, 2 more packs to go. What do we got? Oh, nothing much here. Last pack, and I think this one's an historical pack, if I remember correctly. Let's see what we got. Historical pack it is, and I've got 2 silvers. I think I might be able to sell at least one of them. Let's see what the gold card is first. The historical gold belongs to Marquise Grissom. Okay, he is a keeper. I do not have him in my collection yet, because you notice from his card bubble that, okay, and I think I can't really do it without drifting off of him and losing the card bubble. But I can do this. Hang on a second. I can do this. If you're ready for this, I've got a way of zooming in so that you can see things better using a tool called Zoomit, Z-O-O-M-I-T. Okay, I can zoom in on any part. Wherever I leave my cursor is where it zooms into. So you get to see all the nice numbers on this Marquise Grissom Platinum Gold card. Okay, so that's a decent looking gold card. And I hit the button again on my Stream Deck and it zooms back out. Okay, so I've got Bones Ely, who is in a mission now. And he's a duplicate. I've already sold all my other duplicates. I saved this one for a speculation card, and I sold all my other spec copies. So we're going to sell this one too, and we're going to sell this one. Let's see, it looks like nobody wants to buy him. He's in the Dead Ball Silver Batters mission, which will not expire like the Platinum missions will expire this Thursday night. This mission will not expire, so you can take your good old time getting this one complete. So if you don't have Dead Ball Silver Batters done yet and you need this card, I'm going to put him up for a decent price. I think if I go 80 less than this 800 series L10, that would take me to 777, okay? 777, which is a very good price to ask for this card, because take a look here. The lowest sell order is $9.94, so I'm going to beat that by 117 perfect points. We're beating L10 by 80 perfect points. So if you need Bones Ely, he is now on the market. Cheapest price available. Go get him if you need him. Go get him. Okay, let me take a look at chat. Yeah, Pfeffer does play second. Yeah, they sure look like diamond packs there, D-Goist, but I'm afraid it's not. I'm having good Gorgo pack luck today, okay? Okay, with all the lurkers, why not run the ads? I time my ads, Ludlud. Thank you for the suggestion, though. I time my ads so that they're a little further apart. The next one's going to be in about another 11 and a half minutes. Okay? Okay? So we'll do that coming up here in just a bit. I'm going to see about this Newt Allen card. He's a duplicate. I can sell him for the Negro League Stars missions. He's a second baseman. He can help you get Pop Lloyd completed. Pop Lloyd is the topper for the Negro League Stars infield missions. Okay? So let me see. His L10 is $8.92. Somebody wants to sell him for 1.0K. Excuse me just a second. So somebody wants to buy him for $500. So I think I'm going to go 812. I'm going to go 812, which is 80 less than L10, 232 less than the lowest sell order, and 312 higher than the highest buy order. So if you want Newt Allen, somebody in chat can get their mitts on this guy and get him cheap as anywhere else. In fact, the cheapest place anywhere else in the game. The cheapest one on the market at this moment. Go get him if you need him. That pack is now done, and that means this team is now done. Let's go and see what's going on in my missions. Now I'm looking at chat real quick. Okay. Maybe the best non-perfect second baseman, the Hughes man. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, because I think he does really well with my second team, the Wildcats. They do well with him. Okay, now looking at our missions, let's see if we got anything done. And I need to go completion. Oh no, I didn't get 2017 done. I didn't get anything done today. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, so wait a minute, 2017, I only need one card there, a 2-point iron card, and I only need one card here for the Rebirth Iron. So I didn't get Jack done as far as my missions, but that's okay. That is okay. So we'll have plenty of chances to get more packs on this guy between now and our next pack rip on Saturday. Saturday noon Eastern time is when I will open up packs next. Let me see what's coming in on this sim. We lost again? Ugh. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay. So, the Juggernauts aren't looking too good. Look at this. The Fuzzland Fuzzers. I like that team name. It's really inventive. Really inventive. But I hate the fact that they beat the crap out of me 5-3. So, yeah, these guys aren't doing that terribly well. But last time I looked, they were still 5 games above relegation. I still trust their comfy margin above that. So I'm not going to worry too much more about them. I'll take a look at my league news and see if I'm getting any all-star mentions. And there's my catcher, Gabby Hartnett, who's 3rd in the catcher race. And I think that's maybe my only one. And it looks like the only mention that I have in any of the all-star voting, okay? Because that was consistent with the last couple of rounds, that he was the only one that got mentioned, and it looks like he's still the only one that's getting mentioned. So I'll kill this message here for the National League voting, because I'm only interested in the American League voting for now. But in the meantime, we are done with this outfit. Let's go take a look at team number 2. Whoops, sorry, wrong key. Let's go with this one. Okay, I'm going to spam another Ace of Iron while I'm here. There we go. 11 more teams for them before I can spam the next one. Oh, look at, I've already sold some cards. Okay, I'll come back and buy 5 packs with some of my card sales proceeds when I go back to take a look at this team off stream. But in the meantime, we're logging out of the Juggernauts, the rather poorly performing Juggernauts who could really use Hank Aaron right now. And we're going to look at team number 2. Okay, and I can spam another Iron Best of 5 before I go in and start opening packs. So here we go here. Okay. Joe Creedy! I knew you'd like the looks of that one, Lud, because this is where your team is shining right now. This is the league, my silver league that I'm in, has somebody in it that's currently in chat, and that would be our good buddy Lud. He has a team up in Diamond, the Joe Creedy fandom, who I had in my league, I believe, last year. And this year, they're in my division. Or no, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. Where are they? Wait a minute. Oh, are they in? Is it bronze? Ah, sorry, Lud. I'm paired up with you in bronze. Okay, I'm paired up with you in bronze. Ah, okay. I lost track of what league I was in and what league you're in. So yeah, your Joe Creedy team was back there in bronze. Okay, yeah, you're in the bronze league. That's what I thought. You're not here in silver. I was looking around silver for you. Where are you? Where are you? He's not here. He's still in bronze. In other words, I forgot to mention him while I was talking with him in chat, and also playing around with the team a little bit. I forgot to mention the fact that there's Lud right there. Okay, but these guys are a game and a half out of first place with a 33-33 record, so they're not looking too terrible. They're not looking quite as good as I would like to see them, but not too bad anyway. These guys need 3 live Houston Astros that are not currently part of the collection for me to get Hank Aaron. Okay, so we're hoping to get some Houston live cards that are brand new to the collection, and there aren't any in this pack. Okay, but there is a live Adam Ottavino. He's a duplicate. I can sell him. So let's go ahead and put him up. We have about 4.5 minutes till our next ad. Let's go and put him up for 121. Okay, which is going to beat the buy order here. So there's 2 orders out there to buy him for 120, but I'm going 121 so that somebody in chat can get him for about the best price you can get him for. So if you need this Adam Ottavino card for the New York Metropolitan's live missions, he is now on the market. Okay. Okay. We're ready for the next pack. Ooh, there's my pack luck coming back to meet me on this team. All right. And what do we have behind this card? Oh, woo, woohoo! Joe Smith. Nice, nice platinum card, even though I won't get the missions done. But that's a good card to draw. He might actually play on this team. He might actually pitch for me. We will see. Okay, let's see what he's up to here. What does he do? He only gets me about 1/4 of the way done with the modern era platinums. Okay, but we're not going to sell him. Oh, look at the L10 on that. Look, think of how many cards I could buy if I sold him. You know what? Since I'm not going to get the missions done anyway, I'm going to put him up. I am going to put him up. We're going to beat this 23,450 buy order. We're going to beat 25,150 on the L10. We're certainly going to beat the 28,999 down here. Let's go and try to split the difference between that and that, which is about, what, 1,700, 850, about 24,3. Okay, 24,300 perfect points. We'll split the difference between here and there. Okay, between the highest buy order and the L10. I know already I'm going to beat the top sell order. So 24,300 perfect points will get you a Joe Smith if indeed you need him for the platinums. Okay, if you need him for the platinums before they expire this weekend, or I'm sorry, this Thursday night. It's tomorrow night that these missions expire. So if you need him, he's out there, best price available. Go get him. Okay. I'll do that with any other promising looking platinums that I get. Okay. Save him? Oh, you think he'll go up in price? I don't know. Between now and tomorrow night, I think after the missions expire, I don't expect the prices to go up. I'm thinking right now is about as high as they'll go. What, THF? What makes you think that that they'll go up? Okay. Okay. It's a great price. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Oh, I see now what you mean. The missions are going to stick around. Oh, I thought the missions were going to expire. It's just the pack presence that's going to go away. You know what? I think I may go. No, I'm going to leave them out there because this team can use some pack sales or some card sales to help me buy some more packs. Okay? Because this team depends so much on its packs for its own fortunes. And here's another diamond card. Will it be another diamond platinum card? Let's see. Oh, live Luis Robert. He is a first timer to the collection, so we keep that dude. Even though I already have the White Sox done, I may need that card in the future. Okay, let's see here. Nothing there. Keep going. I haven't been remembering to look for my Houston Live cards. Dave Concepcion, good bronze card. And we've got Jim Viox here. He's a keeper. And there's my next ad coming in. Okay, I'll be keeping this guy because he's a first timer to the collection. He completes the first 25% of that mission. So, be ready, guys. Here we go. Ad break number 3. Getting ready to hit. Let's go. Okay, folks, we are back. And I'm watching the stream and the ads taking place over on my mobile device here. And I've got everything timed out pretty nicely, okay? We are ready to open another pack. I'm keeping that Jim Viox card. So let's move on. We have 12 packs to go on my Wildcats. We've got Aaron Loop, and he's a duplicate. I can sell him if you need him. 103. This is a quick sell. Because I'm not going to be doing anybody too big a favor by putting him up for sale that low. So, quick sell him to get the quick 100 out of him. And let's keep on moving. Okay. Oh, Francisco Lindor. Ooh, nice card. What mission is he in? Cal Ripken's Silver mission. Okay, so we keep him for that one. I've already got the 2017. That's the mission that I'm 1 card shy of, a 2-point card shy of over on the Juggernauts account. But I've got this one well done. Okay, so we aren't going to sell Mr. Lindor because he's going to help me with Cal Ripken's mission. And we are ready for the next pack. Ooh hoo ho! I'm getting the pack luck again, guys. I'm getting the Gorgo pack luck. When's the next 2 a.m. stream? Oh, Coach Ruffy, you were in on that one, weren't you? No, I'm not going to be doing that one again if I can help it. Because you guys got free drops without having to watch any baseball. I had no idea that I was streaming. I think it happened when I was busy hooking my Twitch account up to my Pretzel account, which Pretzel is the music that I'm providing today, and they have song attributions. Since I'm on the free version of Pretzel, they put song attributions in my chat, so that's why you see those every time a new tune pops up. You'll see a song and artist attribution. And I was talking with somebody from Pretzel who just started following on the channel. Yeah, I heard about that it was absolutely epic. You guys were watching nothing happening on the screen, but you were listening to some decent tunes, okay? And some of you were saying, hey, this is Gorgo's best content ever. A ghost stream to top all ghost streams. But that is now in the past, and we have since learned the error of our ways, and we don't do that again. Okay, we want to find out what this diamond card is, and Justin Verlander. We're hoping, he's one of my 3 Houston cards I needed. I'm going to be getting the historic Verlander if I can make sure that I've got him and 2 other friends of his like him that are not currently in. See, I am now 93% complete. I do need 2 more Houston cards. I need 2 more Houston cards. And then I get Hank Aaron. And I get the historic Verlander topper for the Astronomicals. And I also get Charles Bender as the divisional topper for the NL West, I should say. I'm wanting to mix up OOTP terminologies and MLB terminologies, and I'm failing miserably at both. Okay, so we don't sell Verlander, we keep him. Let us keep on moving. Bubbles Hargrave is one heck of a good iron catcher. Okay, what have we here? Okay, nothing. Okay, former Red Wade Miley, he's a duplicate, I can sell him. How about Darren O'Day? He's not a duplicate, so I keep him. So I'm going to put Mr. Miley up for sale. And he's too close to quick sell. Okay, he's going to get quick sold. Okay. Alrighty, so 8 packs to go on this outfit. Come on, I need some live Houstonians. Wait a minute. Please? Oh, crap, he's a dupe. Okay. Papirski. Oh, he's not even with the Astros anymore. Anyway, he's wearing an Astros hat, but he's a Giant now. That's why it doesn't do me any good. On 2 counts. Ben Chapman. He's a dupe. I can sell him unless he's a spec card. Rebirth Silver. 50% complete. This is a dupe card. So we're going to sell him for a decent price so somebody in chat can get a good deal on him. I'm going to sell him for $617, which is 60 under L10. Okay, 617 perfect points will get you a Ben Chapman card, best price on the market if you need him for Rebirth Silver Batters. Go get him if you need him. He is out there. Okay, next pack, 7 to go. Nothing much here. I may take a look at Adliska. He's got good movement, but I don't like the stuff in contact or control that much. Okay, what happened here? Ray's Rules. Hey, thank you so much for your follow, buddy. Hey, guess what? I get to do something that I didn't really plan for. I'm going to pause the pretzel music and I'm going to come back here and do this strictly for Ray's Rules. Thank you so much for your subscription.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
Okay, and the kids in the peanut gallery go. So thanks to Ray's Rules for his subscription. Very much. Okay, now let's get back and keep pretzel going. Okay, that song continues on. Now we are ready for our next pack. There's another let's see, this is a silver platinum card. I'm going to keep this guy. I think I will keep him. He's only worth 1.4K. That only gets me one pack. That diamond that I sold or put out there to be sold for 23K. Holy moly. Okay. I can get me a whole bunch of packs with that card. So let's go ahead and see what we have going here. So if the missions don't expire but the cards stop appearing, but the missions stay there, that will drive the value up. But I'm pretty sure somebody will have already bought that card. And we'll see once we get out of here. I forgot to even look at my live Houstonians to see if there's anything here. Oh baby, look at this stuff. Look at this. More Gorgo pack luck. And we have us here live, Matt Chapman. And down here we have... Oh, doggies, what a card. That guy is pitching for me. He's pitching for me. Whoa, what a draw. Raleigh Fingers. From back in his Milwaukee days, way back before he even joined up with the, or no, this would have been after his A's days, okay? Perhaps towards the latter part of his career, but he really slung it well that year as a 99 card. Holy moly. So, Matt Chapman's going to get sold. We're going to sell him, I'd say, let's go $10.99. I think will get you a good price on this Matt Chapman card. Better than all the price points. Beats the high sell order, or high buy order, I mean. Beats the low sell order, and beats L10. So if you need Matt Chapman for those 3 missions, he is now on the market. That was a nice draw. Nice draw, okay? Coach Ruffy thinks the demand is going to be very low, okay? Christian Yelich, he's a first-timer, so we keep him. But Raleigh Fingers, oh, baby. Okay, now what have we got here? I think this might be an historical pack. Let's see. Yes, it is historical. Or should I say hysterical. And behind the gold curtain is Mr. Earl Hamilton, 88. Decent looking gold pitching card. Look at that 98 movement with the nice stuff and control. If he wasn't a gold card, I would use him in a heartbeat on this silver team, okay? Because I have mostly diamonds. So, I think, and he's a first timer, he's going to be kept. He's good for the dead ball gold pitchers, which I now have about 1/3 done. So Earl Hamilton is a keeper. So I think by all accounts I should be done with this team. Let's check out their missions and see what, if anything, we got done. we didn't get anything done. Minoso's diamond mission got a little closer, I do believe. We have 2 more Houston cards to get. There we go. 2 more Houston cards before I get the historical Verlander. And then after that, I get the Charles Bender divisional topper. Then after that, I get the overall live mission topper, Hank Aaron. So 2 cards, 2 Houston live cards separate me from Hank Aaron. And he'll be the last of my 3 teams to get him. Okay? So that pretty much does it for this outfit. Let's get ready and let me take a look at some league news first so I can see how I'm looking with my most recent All-Star voting. Okay, there's Kent Herbeck in the first base race, and I don't think we got any more mentions anywhere here. We didn't. We got no more mentions. The T206s. Okay. So I get rid of my National League voting. I don't care much about that until the finals come up. The final voting stuff. Okay, so let's keep on going, and we will jump out of here and go visit my Flames. Okay. We will jump out of here and go visit them. Once I determine whether or not I need to spam another Iron Dust of 5, I do need to spam another one before I leave. So let's do that. Dust of 5. Okay, I'm now 14 out of 16. So I'm in prime shape. Look at, I sold that card. I can come back here and buy 22 packs later. Woohoo! Okay. So we're going to log out of here. And the Flames are next coming up, and we'll be opening their 63 packs. We got about a little over half an hour to get them done. And you'll notice, okay, I have a decent treasury here. I am saving up for some nice cards that can help this team. And I've been thinking really hard about one pitching card in particular that I could afford 2 copies of at this point, but I'll leave that one be on the back burner, and that is without mentioning the cards, because I don't like to pre-announce target cards before I actually acquire them, and they're no longer targets. See, because I have caught folks in chat taking a look at what I'm trying to get. They buy, and somebody's been going out and buying up the cards for the stuff I need and jacking up the price on those things. So I've learned not to advertise cards that I'm shooting for, just so I don't get the rug pulled out from under me on card sales. Okay, let's go ahead and spam another Ace of Bronze. There we go. Wait a minute. Okay, I think I entered the right one. Yes, I did. Okay. 63 packs to go, so let's go ahead and get going on this outfit. I'm hoping that the Gorgo pack luck continues on, because I'll tell you, on Sunday's rip, I had hardly a thing to write home about. And I opened up most of my cards that were on this team right here. I had over 150 packs, and I hardly got, maybe even, I think the diamond cards I got in that stream, I could count on one hand. Okay, it wasn't much at all. Wasn't much at all. Okay, it looks like Sugarland is taking me to the cleaners, but I'm gaining ground on the top of the division. So Gouverneur and Strickland are only a half game up on me. Okay, so how am I looking in the wild card? Let me take a look at my league numbers here. Okay, it looks like I see these two here. Since they're tied for the division lead, only one of them can occupy a wild card spot. So I'm in the third wild card, effectively, 2 games ahead of these Edders Patriots. If you want to see a good loaded team, wait till you see these guys. The Edders Patriots are absolutely loaded to the gills. Look at that team. Look at that team. They got Waddy Clark, they got Noodles Hahn, they got Tex Houston, they got Billy Pierce, they have the limited edition David Price, they got BJR, the Negro League pitchers topper mission reward. They got Benitez, they got Tugger, they got Papelbon, they got Maurer, they got Severide, They got Willie, Little Joe. They got Arenado, Boggs. Okay, they're a little less endowed, perhaps on the infield, but take a look at their outfield. Okay, it doesn't look too bad at all. Doesn't look too bad at all. Because take a look there. They got King Kelly in there as an outfielder. I'm ready to bet. Okay, yeah, he might be a DH on them. I don't know. But they got Larry Walker. I mean, like, this team is loaded to the gills, and why they're not in any higher position in the wild card is beyond me. But that team is looking really, really nice right now. So we will come out of here, and we got 63 packs to open up. So let's go ahead and see what is inside, because I get to play Gouverneur at home for the next series, okay? And we will be fighting for the division lead. And first off, I get a gold card, okay? Live gold or historic gold? Let's see. Giancarlo Stanton, historic gold, and he's a dupe. Is he in a mission? Yes, he's in Papelbon's gold mission. If anybody needs this card for that Papelbon gold mission, I'm going to put him up for a nice price. I think I'm going to put him up for $22.99. Okay? $22.99 will get you a Stanton card for the best price available on the market. $28.98 is the next cheapest. So I'm beating that by practically 600 perfect points. Okay? And we're beating the buy order of 1,700. And we're beating that the lowest sell order of $28.98. So if you need him, go get him. Best price on the market. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. They're not the series. Okay, they just won't appear in packs anymore, but the cards will still function as normal. And the missions. I think the missions, Birmingham, Badmen. Do you also have the? Let's see. No, I'm thinking of the Bellingham Bells. You wouldn't be those guys, but Birmingham. I think the missions don't expire. Would that sound true to you? Okay. The cards expire from packs. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Okay. When the platinum cards Timbuktu are going to stop appearing in packs starting Thursday night. When the next set of platinum content is released, I think it's like 140 cards, then the previous bunch of platinum cards will stop appearing. Now the question is, do the missions expire too? At the same time that the cards no longer appear in packs, do the missions expire? Okay? So it'll be interesting to see that particular thing, and I'll be maybe asking around for that. But Series 2 happens tomorrow night, and we'll see what new content gets released. But at that particular point in time, the first set of Platinum Series cards will expire. They will no longer appear in packs. Okay? The missions never expire, Coach Ruffy. Thank you, okay? The missions will still be live, okay? They don't expire. Thank you. I don't think the missions are going to go away either, now that so many people are agreeing with it. So maybe it wasn't a really smart move for me to sell that 20-some K diamond card, but I really need more packs on that team, so I wasn't really that terribly sorry about selling him for perhaps a little less than I could have gotten for him, because I could use that income right now, and I'll go back and spend 23K on packs for that second team. Okay, now let's see, we still have 62 packs to go and 10 minutes until our last ad break. Okay, nothing new here. Oh, Santiago Espinal, he's a duplicate. We can sell him. I think I'm going to stop selling live duplicates starting with this guy, or that is starting with the next one after this guy. I'm going to put this one up for $298, which is 30 under L10. Okay, and it's going to beat the lowest sell order, beat the highest buy order. So Espinal is on the market if you need him. Okay, now that's the last live silver I'm going to sell on stream, because we're going to try to zip through these packs. Okay. Nothing. Oh, nice set of bronze cards here. Okay. Decent looking bronze cards. Okay, nothing new here. Nothing new here either. I have every last one of my current, the current set of missions that's now live on the game. I have completed them all, every last one. Nothing new here. 8 minutes and 20 some seconds. There is a gold card finally, and a build a lineup Joe Morgan. I can maybe sell him. Behind the gold curtain is live Trevor Stefan. I wonder if his L10 has caught up with his gold status yet, because he came up from way low. He was like a 54 at the beginning of the season. He's come up to low gold. Last time I looked, his L10 was still under 1K. Let's see. His L10 has caught up with him finally. Finally. So I think I'm going to put this guy up for sale for $10.19. I'm putting him up there because it's going to beat this $10.50. If you need him for the Cleveland Live missions, he is going up on the market for the cheapest price available. He is on the market now. Okay, and I think I'll sell Joe Morgan off stream. I think enough people have him. Okay. Nothing new there because I already have all the build a lineup perfect cards built. Grover Loudermill. He's a duplicate. I can sell him maybe. He's in the dead ball silver pictures. Okay, so I can sell this guy. We're going to put him up for $7.59. 80 under L10. So if you need this Grover Loudermill card for the dead ball silver pictures, best price available. He is on the market. Go get him. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Ah, okay. Sounds good. Thank you for that kind word there. Twanix, okay. Twanix said it. Okay, or I want to say Twanix, but it's Twan LX. And Twan LX, while I've got you in chat right now, I got to ask you this. Is that LX perhaps a Roman numeral? So instead of Twan LX 2000, you would be Twan 62,000? Is that correct? Because that would help me with future pronunciations of your online name. Because you have the same name in Discord. Is that Twan LX or Twan 62,000? Okay? I'll let you answer that one for me. Okay? Okay, so let's keep on moving. We got 52 packs to go. About 5 minutes to the next ad, a little less than 6. There's another nice gold card, and what we have here is Buster Posey. This card rocks for defense at the catcher position. Look at that, 98 defense, okay? So I'm going to, let's see, is he a duplicate number 1? He is a duplicate. I can sell him, okay? He's good for Willie McCovey's gold mission. So we are going to put him up. Let's put him up for $20.99. It's going to beat the highest buy order. It's going to beat L10 by 400, and it's going to beat the lowest sell order by a little less than 600. Okay, so about 567 is what it beats the lowest sell order by. So if you need this Buster Posey card, he is now on the market for as cheap as you can find him anywhere. Okay. Next pack, please. Oh, Twan LX. Okay, you got an ad. It must have been a pre-roll, which I don't have any control over. Okay, I was asking on your name, is that LX supposed to be pronounced LX, or is that Roman numeral speak for 60? So instead of Twan LX 2000, you'll be Twan 60 2000. That's what the question is. Is it LX or is it 60? Okay? I'll let you answer that one. Or that is if you want to answer that one. Okay? Okay? I got a good ear for this tune. The guy's got a vibrato that doesn't quit. Okay, next pack. Okay. Oh, LX is separate letters. Okay, so it's not Roman numeral 60. Okay, thank you. I'll remember that, because I was, when I first made sense of the LX, wait a minute, if that was Roman numerals, that would be a 60. Okay. Oh, there you go. A couple of years left before you can claim 60. Well, I can maybe up you by a few. I've got my next trip, when it gets completed around the sun, I will have completed 70 of them. Okay? This old fart is old, you know. And I'm not too ashamed to admit it either. Okay, next pack. Let's keep on going. We have 3 minutes left till the next ad break. Last one of the day. Sherry McGee. Okay, so he's a duplicate, so we hang on to him. And nothing new here that helps me out any, because like I say, I already have my missions done. Okay. Okay, Arthur Rhodes, that's from, let's see, 2006. That would have been after he pitched with my Reds, I do believe, not before, because he did spend some time with us here in Cincinnati for a few seasons. Okay. And nothing new here. Okay, nothing new here either. Let's keep going. Okay, keep going. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh ho ho ho. Now this guy I can hang on to. This guy I can hang on to as a speculation card maybe, because his value will go up. He's a gold in platinum. Let's see, because this team is not so desperate for packs, because I don't buy packs with my perfect points. I buy cards with my perfect points. I could make some good money for him, but I'm gonna think the further along we get with these platinum missions that aren't going to expire, that's when the value is going to go up. So I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to keep this duplicate Westrom, okay? So let's keep him. And let's see what else we got going here. AJ Ramos, okay, decent looking iron card. I think I'm using him in iron. Oh no, I'm using him on my other team's irons, okay? This team plays bronze. And my team is staying put. Nick Lodolo, he's a duplicate, and I'm not going to sell him, so we're going to keep on going here. We have less than a minute till our next ad break, our last one of the day. And let me take a quick look here. I have been getting a lot of platinums today. You sold a Westrom this morning? L10 has gone down, you think? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Larry Jansen, he's a first timer. What does he do? Ooh, speculation card. Look at the prices people are wanting to sell him. They're trying to make money on speculation before he's even a thing in a mission. He may be in a platinum mission, you never know. No, he's not going to be in a platinum mission because it's going to be all platinum cards. Duh. I feel like digging Homer Simpson out. Where's Homer Simpson hiding at? He's hiding right here.
Go!
Yep, there we go. And there is our next ad break, okay? So we are going to call our temporary quits here and take our last ad break and be done with ads for the day. Be right back. Okay, and we are now back at the end of our ad break. So let us keep on moving away from this pack. We have 38 to go in about 20 minutes. I think we'll make it. So let's finish her up. Another platinum card, Steve O'Neill. Okay. Next pack. Nothing new here. I gotta wonder, I just saw in the Reds transactions, 3 Reds cards right here. Half of them are Reds. Ryan Hendricks just got sent down to AAA Louisville. Okay. Just recently, like within the last day or two. Adam Ottavino, he's going to be a duplicate, but I'll sell him off stream. We're only selling golds and higher today. And this one, if it's a dupe, we'll sell. Christian Vasquez, he is certainly a dupe, and we will sell him. Looks like he's going for right around, I think he's going for right around, let's see, 1119, but there's 1100 here. Nobody wants to buy him. So let's go, let's sell him for 1050, okay? 1050 for Vasquez. So you save 50 perfect points over this sell order here, really 45 over that, or 49 under that one. So he's up for sale if you need him. Okay, let's keep on going. 34 packs to go. John Stone, first timer to the collection, so we keep him. Rebirth Silver Batters, which of course I already have done. I have every one of my missions complete. So I'll be ripe for some brand new missions by tomorrow night. Okay, we have us a diamond card here. Is this a card that's going to help me out? Let me see here. Oh, baby, Johnny Vandermeer. And he's a duplicate. I can easily sell this dude because I used to use him on my main team here, the Flames. Look at the L10 on this guy. He's not in the platinum mission, and people are wanting to sell him for pretty steep. I'm going to beat this L10, and I'm going to beat the Smithereens out of this lowest sell order. We're going to put him up for $15,999. Okay, $15,999, which is almost 5,000 perfect points less than the lowest sell order. You can save yourself 5,000 perfect points by buying him right here, right now. Johnny Vandermeer on the market, and let's get him. He's part of the Vita Blue Diamond mission. Okay, that's why his price is so high. Okay. Hey, another piece of Gorgo luck there with a gold card. And in this corner we have AJ Puck. So he's going to get sold. And let's sell him for $10.50. Okay. That's going to beat all the points. AJ Puck is now on the market if you need him for the Oakland Live missions. And let's keep going. Eesh, nothing here. And nothing much here either. We'll keep going. Ugh, you know what I'd say about this pack? I would say this about that pack.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Okay, now you should be good. OBS messed up because I told it to go to my play screen and it ended up going there instead. Okay? Okay, so let us keep on moving. Oh, I think I know what may have happened. My Stream Deck may have messed up. It put me on the starting countdown screen, and that was when I paused. I paused the sound long enough to do something. Oh wait a minute, no, couldn't have been that either. I'll figure out what messed up later. But I see now what you're saying. And now, why is my screen not changing? Or did it? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. It did change. Okay, we are back in gameplay now. Okay, David Bednar is going up for a decent. Let's go $12.99 for David Bednar. Best price out there. In fact, the only price out there. Beats L10 by almost 200 perfect points. So there he goes, and he is now on the market. Okay. What's really funny is my. There we go. I had a problem. My chat here that I'm using for monitoring my chat. I've got my alternate Twitch account up here, and it's still showing my my starting screen, even though OBS is telling me. Yeah, OBS is telling me that I'm not doing my starting screen anymore. Is everybody still seeing my start screen? Okay. Wait a minute. Dolan, is my just starting screen still up? I need to know. Please help me out here, chat. You see me in the game now? Okay, I'm on the game screen. Good. Okay, what was throwing me off was my alt account that I've got on my phone was still showing the starting screen, and it's not moving. I tried to get it to move, and it's not doing a thing. So I'm not going to depend on my phone anymore. I've got to go elsewhere to keep track of my chat. Okay, I think where I messed up was by going off of the plan and doing that other little sound thing. I think that's what messed up things. So I'll try not to do that so much in the future. But David Bednar is now on the market. We have another pack to open up. 21 packs in about 10 minutes. Let's zoom. Okay, nice gold card. Let's see it. Hey, Leo Piguero. Okay. He's a duplicate. I can help somebody with their future legend missions. And it looks like, okay, somebody wants to sell him for $15.99. And someone wants to buy him for $1,200, and L10 is $1,800. Let's go $15.75. For $15.75, you can get your very own Leo Piguero card. Okay, he is on the market. Go get him. Okay, 20 packs to go. Okay, we're all good now, Twan LX. Thank you. Good. Glad to hear it. It's just my alt account over here is stuck on the starting soon screen for whatever reason. Okay, more Gorgo luck here. Nice gold card and whoa, historic Denny Walling, and he is a duplicate. Is he in a mission? He's in Joe Morgan's gold mission. I can sell this card, and it looks like somebody wants to buy him for L10 at $26.34. I'm going to go one higher than that $26.34 so somebody in chat can get him. Even though I'm going to be going higher than L10 by one perfect point, I want somebody in chat to get this card. So that's why I'm doing the $26.35 selling point. Okay? So if you need him for Joe Morgan's gold mission, this is the best price you're going to get him. It's still over 364 perfect points under the lowest sell order. Go get him. Okay? Now let's look. Nothing new here. Keep moving. Okay, nothing new here. Okay, nothing new here either. Okay. What I'm thinking about doing, guys, is if I go ahead and go with the paid version, I'm going to be mixing up the vibes on the music. So it's not going to be all chill stuff. I might have a little bit of head banging in there, maybe a little hip hop, maybe a little of this, a little of that, a little cool jazz maybe. I'm very eclectic with my music tastes. Okay? Ben Chapman, he's a first timer. What is he good for? Rebirth Silver Batters, which I have complete, but he's a first timer, so we keep him. 11 packs to go, and we're very close to being done because the kitchen will be beckoning me here before too long. I'm going to be doing some pan braised chicken tonight. Okay, 10 packs to go. There's another Steve O'Neill, second time I've seen him on this account. Nothing otherwise of note. Keep going. Okay, Scott Brosius, third baseman. Decent defense there for a bronze tournament card. So I've thought about using him, but just I don't know that I like his birdie type profile where his contact is less than his power. He might hit me a few dingers, but it doesn't feel he'll make that much contact with him. Okay, next pack. 8 to go. Lamonte Wade Jr. will go off stream. Okay. Somebody just said something. Oh, you love brass jazz? Ooh. Okay. I like cool jazz too. I like cool jazz. So if I go with the paid subscription, it'll allow me to get to some cool jazz that we can do, because that's pretty chill stuff too. All right. I'll be able to do some classic rock, some real classic rock, and some yacht rock, which I kind of like. But like I said, there's over 60, right around 60 different genres, 60 different channels I can do. Once I get through all my packs here, I might be able to read off a few of the genres for you before I run off to the kitchen. And we got us nothing new here. We only have 2 packs to go. I think we might have an historical at the very, very end. This one's not historical, but I think the very last one is. Let's see what we got. Yep, historical pack. There's Platinum Vic Power, who goes away after tomorrow night, and the gold card, not silver card, the gold card goes to Johnny Gorsica. Okay, is he a first timer? He is not a first timer. Is he in a mission? He's in Rebirth Gold pitching, and he's got me already 100% complete. I've got all my missions done. Somebody wants to buy him for $15.56. Somebody wants to sell him for $20.79. I'm going to sell him for $19.99. Oops, 1 9 less. There we go. If you need this card, this is going to be the best price you're going to get for this Johnny Gorsica. Okay? He is now on the market. Go get him if you need him. Now, let's take a quick look outside of here. I don't think, and this is to give you graphic proof, I'm saying show me only incompletes. And if I leave the cursor right there and do this, only incompletes are being shown here. And if I wanted to, I could draw further attention to it by doing that, which I don't need to do. I can take that out of there. So anyway, that's what I've got going as far as missions go, and I'm hungrily awaiting tomorrow night's mission so that I have some new, fresh meat to accomplish in the mission front. Okay? So, if I take a look at my pretzel real quick, I can give you some more ideas here. I would have, okay, these are the mission, or the genres I have available to me right now. I've got alternative, which there are some alternative tracks in this playlist that I've got. I've got chill, which has some stuff in here. I've got chill EDM, or electronic dance music, which I don't have any of that in my like list. I've got chill pop. There's some of these in what you're listening to. Then there's just plain vanilla EDM, electronic dance music. Then there's emo, screamo, and pop punk. Hip hop, lo-fi, which has some mildly rocking tunes. Then there's metal. I've got a metal category. I've got pop, which is most of the stuff I've got here. Here's a quick rundown on the other channels I've got. That if I go with a paid subscription, I've got Afro beats, I've got ambient, I've got blues, I've got calming cinematics, I've got chill bass. I've got chill guitars, chill jazz, chill piano, chip tunes, which is retro video game tunes, classical and opera, classic rock, country music catalog, disco, drum and bass, electro swing, epic, folk, funk, happy EDM. Feeling lucky? Lean into the luck of the Irish with these St. Paddy's inspired tunes, okay? Happy holidays for Christmas, hard dance, house grooves, hype bangers, hype bass, indie rock music, industrial, okay? Jazz, just plain jazz, Latin pop, love bug, main character, meditation, melodic bass, polka for you Clevelanders, punk, R&B, reggae, rock, ska, spooky, which is I guess for Halloween, creepy vibes, synthwave for synthesizer type music, techno, the elevator going up to get down, I guess elevator music is what you're going to get there, and then the lounge, okay, take a seat somewhere between here and there, traditional Latin, trance, which is lasers and trance, lasers and more trance. Then there's upbeat dance music, music that gets you moving. There's VHS, Be Kind and Rewind, okay? Then there's world sounds, which would be world music, and then yacht rock, as I already mentioned to you. So those are the different genres that I will have to choose from if and when I go to a paid subscription. So I think that that selection should be good for just about everybody here. That I can pick maybe a tune or two from here, a tune or two from there. Maybe I put up a poll that says, okay, of these three genres, which one am I going to play next? And you guys will get to choose which genre I play next of the three that I put up. Okay? So let us go ahead and get ready to bring this to an end. And I'm going to go out there and see what I can find as far as a channel to raid. So bear with me a moment. I don't have the Stream Deck automated version yet of there is a way to do this Twitch channel scouring that I can find what I'm looking for just by the touch of a switch in the Stream Deck, and I haven't found the way to do that yet. And it looks like right now we have two other streamers out there, one of them with one viewer and the other one with no viewers. Does anybody have any experience with a streamer called Lord of Horn 5? Okay. Does anybody know Lord of Horn 5? If not him, how about the person with no viewers, which is Casey Stengel Sr., okay? I've seen Casey Stengel Sr. around, but I don't know if he interacts with his chat. So I don't know whether to recommend that channel or not. I think I'm going to go ahead and set up a raid for Casey. Okay? Okay? Please stick around because we're going to go ahead and get that raid ready to go for Casey. And it's Casey like Kansas City, Stengel Sr. Okay? He is currently on Twitch right now streaming OOTP Baseball. He does not offer drops to the best of my knowledge. I did not see the drops on either one of these two streamers. So please give Casey Stengel Sr. all the Gorgo love you can. The raid is just now beginning, and we will get ready to call our quits. Gorgo 2005, rounding third and heading for home. Have a great rest of the day, everybody, and we will catch you folks on Saturday next at noontime Eastern Time with our next pack ripping stream that'll go from noon to 2 on Saturday. So give Casey Stengel Sr. all the Gorgo love you can, and we'll catch everybody later. Bye-bye.